20, 30.
As there is but one birth, one life.
All love is appreciated.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of it. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood, or sport as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
So first place you're like, no, don't kill him. But now you're like, fuck it. You send them to hell, they go to hell, I don't care. It's crazy. I think there's a body with the,
I won't take the blame for this one. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
We're real life fucking criminals. Like, yeah, we hope for the greater good, but like...
So, you...
Okay.
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
What the fuck?
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me. Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying, but the crows as a whole have no bias. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed, and failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen. Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins. I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You don't like what's on the scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
We should do
I was
something.
afraid. Get the warden, men!
An order.
Down!
Where now?
No quarter shall be given! I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight! Shall be done.
You'll find no easy feat here,
Very
warden!
well.
Annoying.
Very well. Done. Off I go. Right. On it. Right. Right. As you wish.
Indeed.
I know not.
We should do something. Yes.
What?
I shall do so.
I will not fail! Come, let us end this! At your order.
We must fight.
Yes! Here.
Ready.
Yes.
Your orders?
All right, that's it.
Where now?
Get off! If we must fight, let us do it quickly. As you said. Most excellent.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our false God.
You mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
I'll do some.
Good to see you back. I've got nothing just...
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you? Sir. Did you bring... Wade, please, you must be kidding. Eren, more scales. I can make another set. Dear Andraste, no. I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Eren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time. You can? You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you. I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much, rotten bastard.
I won't take the blame. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this...
Welcome to the one.
Dwarven craft.
Impossible.
Find
No,
dwarven
I
craft.
cannot.
Direct from Orzammar.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule hope. Foul and corrupt. Against his
Accursed warriors. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven craft. Direct from Orzammar.
What can I get you, stranger?
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha! Ha ha! You may have a point. Woman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha! Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks. You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't.
He did, and he's proud of it too. Says that the other bandmen are going to get the same.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. Maker, don't be so melodramatic. It's a temporary lockdown, not a performance of Dane and the Werewolf. The Jarls ordered the gates sealed until order is restored. No more than a day or two, I'd wager. They were writing, killed the Jarl's son. With the whole Urian family dead, the Regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar.
Your wish?
More enemies ahead! Locate. Right. Here!
I shall do it.
Let's make this quick! There's no glory in bloodshed!
Let's go. Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
I paid a ransom for a trade permit. They can't do this.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What is this about? Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Enemies approaching!
Let's spread the glory!
Let's finish this. As you wish.
And that too!
I shall do it. I see. Run while you can. Another battle, I see.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux. Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found, here in Ferelden too.
Mother Baldwin said that's just some hope.
You have...
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you. Again, I'm flattered by your interest. Best...